Cold War Zombies was just the better one overall. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm being very just truthful when I say it. Cold War Zombies was just the peak. Ain't nobody playing Vanguard Zombies. Ain't nobody playing what, Modern Warfare what? 2 Zombies, if I remember correctly? Shit, I don't remember. Ain't no one gonna play Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Why? I ain't gonna hold you, Chief. I really ain't. Though Modern Warfare 3 Zombies looks cool, deep down it's just Outbreak again. I'm just playing Outbreak 3.0 but DMZ'd. And I'm just kinda like, what happened back to the zombies? I mean, Cold War had a good direction. They offer round base and they offer Outbreak. And Outbreak at the time was different. And I liked Outbreak. I tell you, I played the fuck out of Outbreak. I played it until I got mind-numbingly bored half the time. And even then I wasn't bored. Cause I tell you, I think Cold War is the only game I had done every Easter egg with my brother. Me and him just randomly one day just ran through all the Easter eggs. The 2 Outbreak Easter eggs, the 4 round-based zombie Easter eggs, we did them all. And we got all the rewards, even made the damn pack with the Monty Demon Spirit thing, which is just a thing for Cold War, I guess, with chord effects in them. And I'm just like, damn, I hit the highlight. I did it. You know? I haven't felt this good since I did the Dark Ice Track Easter egg and the Zestable no Shima Easter egg solo. I haven't felt that good in a long ass time. But I'm just like, this Cold War storyline and how it was just significantly better. Vanguard just sucks, okay? Zombies, though it looked cool when I first played it, it just didn't hold up to Cold War. And the story just kind of got weird when it came to the Dark Aether and chord effects and Belikov and all the gods and how the Dark Aether had God. I missed it when everyone thought that Monty and Shadow Man fused again because there's one song from Shinonuma, the one. Everyone knows that song. They thought that song was like a eulogy, like a reference to them fusing to become one again, and they're gonna kill all the old gods in the new Dark Aether and take over again. And I was like, oh my goodness, that would be dope, because I mean, I don't know, the way how Cold War ended with Richtofen showing his face and he was there working at Requiem as the leader, as the director. Samantha's back in the Dark Aether. Weaver and his team got arrested. You know, the main player character, Insert, was also arrested and put in containment. I was thinking that, oh shit, it's gonna be time to bring back the old timeline, huh? We're gonna bring back the old timeline? Cause we saw Richtofen there? You know, and then Cold War's like, yeah, we got gods now. We got Belikov, we got Chord Effects of Deathless. Like, me, what the fuck is this? I mean, I know that by Vanguard standards, it was before Cold War. But I don't like the new god plot. I like how Dark Aether was. I like how Dark Aether was just hell, basically. It was just the void. It's just basically a place where everyone just dumped their shit at. I prefer that. Because I got really hyped up when I saw him playing an audio log of Victor's crew. You know, the ones who caused the Toad, the one who caused the Tadder Toad and Easter egg to begin with. I like how someone had an audio log of them roaming in some dark, damp place with roaches, crawling with roaches, and people thought they were in the Dark Aether. And that got me hyped because I was hoping, man, it'd be kind of cool if Cold War zombies, or Vanguard zombies, or hell, even Modern Warfare 3 zombies, or whatever, whoever picked up zombies, continue that storyline. That would be cool as hell. Victor's crew in the Dark Aether. They become the new protagonist now, and their storyline is just them trying to get the fuck out of there. I want to see like Dark Aether locations, like like a Dark Aether version of Ascension, like yeah, something like that. Dark Aether version of like say Green Run, you know, so on and so forth. I want to see shit like that. I want to see the Dark Aether variants of those places. Because they were such a unique crew, and the fact that they ultimately don't really get an ending, but they're just currently sitting in the void of the Dark Aether, not dead, not alive. It's just kind of like, it does them kind of dirty. So I'm just kind of like, well, let's bring them back. And then what? Vanguard did the terrible thing of making. I'm sorry. Vanguard did the worst thing ever by simply trying to canonize Chaos storyline because they have freaking Alistair's name on something. And I was like, no, why the fuck are we bringing Alistair in the Chaos storyline, in the Cold War shit, in the Dark Ether shit? Why? I mean, people didn't really fuck with the Chaos storyline too much when it was coming out because, you know, the Dark, you know, because Ether was ending and people got kind of sad. And you know, Chaos was taking over that shit. So why are we bringing in the Chaos storyline? Didn't it get canceled, basically? Yeah, didn't it get canceled? By the end of freaking... It got canceled at some point. And then people were sad. And I mean, hell, I was kind of sad because Chaos Story was actually looking kind of good. I will take 1,000 Chaos Stories over the bullshit that was fucking... That's the new Dark Ether shit. I'm sorry, the new Dark Ether stuff does not look really interesting. I don't know, it's just... I'm bored. I look at it and I'm bored. I watch videos about it. I'm bored of it because it doesn't seem interesting. It just seems like the Dark Ether is getting too convoluted. I think the developers need to go, I mean the writers and the zombie shit needs to go back to square one. How to make zombie shit. You know, look back at the hits. BO2, BO1, BO3. Go back to how they were. I'm not saying go back to the Ether crew. I'm not saying bring them back because you can't bring back Takio because his VAs, you know, no longer working in the industry due to health reasons. But I'm just saying, like, bring back how Zombies was, the round base, the maps, storyline. I know that there's no point going back to the Ether, no point retreading how that storyline went. It ended, but it's like the new stuff is just kind of boring. Maybe because to me it's just they implement, you know, multiplayer characters, story characters like you know, Woods. We're still talking on Cold War. Woods, Mason, Hudson, you know, all from the campaign. Like, what? They have nothing to do with zombies. They're just here to fill in a slot. Zombies don't really have any unique characters. Cold War was the only one that really had anyone who really did with the zombie shit. And the only two playable characters that came out of it was Samantha and Weaver. For some reason. Vanguard, I don't think have anything. The new shit I didn't keep up with, they'll probably have nothing. I feel like the zombies nowadays just they lost their identity. They lost who they're supposed to be. Because it feels, I mean, okay, let me get my thoughts real quick. What I think of zombies now, that was like Cold War going forward. I feel like zombies have lost their identity. They lost themselves. Because now it doesn't really feel personal. You don't know these characters. You don't give a fuck about these characters, to be honest. Compared to like Victor's crew, the Mob crew, Shadows of Evil, like the 5 crew, you know, Call of the Dead's people, you know, Premise, Ultimus. You care about them because you know them. They grew along the map. But, you know, Cold War going forward has your insert, you know, default skins, your multiplayer skins, your multiplayer character. They don't fucking matter, you know. Sure, they could call out all the zombie shit and have all the cute little one-liners, but they don't matter. Samantha and Weaver are like the only two that could get remotely close to feeling like a zombie experience. Well, not Cold War Samantha, because her ass just, I feel like she tries too hard, if I'm being honest. In my unfairest opinion, I don't like Cold War Samantha and zombies. She tries way too fucking hard. She sounds like she's been in those damn trenches. I mean, story-wise, she has been. But I don't like it. She's like, oh, I'm your master, your mistress. It's like, your anger solves nothing. Mine, however. I'm like, god damn. This shit's like a buzzsaw to a fucking chalkboard. Who the hell wrote these lines and why have no one fired you yet? I mean, not firing you, but just tell you to get the fuck up out of here. That's terrible. It's like Samantha's trying too hard to be like cool. I know. I'm being very harsh on that. But it all goes back to zombies' is like lack of identity. They don't have like it's not zombies anymore. It's just the third mode. It's just like any survival, chaos, extinction, which is I guess kind of ironic because at least all the other modes had identities for being one-shots. Advanced Warfare had an identity for being a one-shot. Extinction, Infinite Warfare, it's despite that shit ending off on a cliffhanger. Hell, Advanced Warfare ended up a cliffhanger. Hell, Infinite Warfare ended up a cliffhanger. Even goddamn Extinction ended up a cliffhanger. And they had more soul. World War II zombies, where this is the same thing. They all had soul compared to Cold War, Vanguard, and the new Modern Warfare zombies. They had more soul than what we got today. I'd rather get fist fucked in fucking Advanced Warfare again than play the new shit. Cause that's how tedious the new shit looks. Sure, I could bring my operator, who's gonna probably be, you know, the Fortnite skin, into open world DMC zombies. That's cute and all, but that doesn't mean shit. That gets boring fast. Because we had it at least almost 3 times in a fucking row. Well, not 3 times in a row, but twice in a row. Because Vanguard was more or less like an open world half-ass zombie thing, and then it just kind of sucked overall. It's just it's left to be desired. That's the problem with it. It's left to be desired. You're bored of it. You don't want to play it. You're probably going to smash your head to the damn TV before you even enjoy life anymore. That's how meaningless it is. And I'm hoping that if Treyarch, the writers, the people who are making zombies, I hope they generally will try to fix it and be like, yeah, we're sorry, our bad. We lost the identity of what made zombies zombies, what made it good to play it, what made it fun, the round base, the Easter eggs, the songs, the lore, the characters, especially the characters. They mean a lot. I don't mind it was just like a one map group of people and they don't mean shit, but I'd rather take them because at least then I care. I don't care about my 36 skin of Park from Cold War being in a zombie experience. I don't care. It makes me feel dissociated. I don't feel like I'm playing zombies. I feel like I'm just playing multiplayer, but I'm not getting shot back at. Well, I guess in Cold War since the Mangler's not shooting at me a lot too often, or the Kratzy so that. But that's not the point of this. The point being, it's just I hope the next COD zombie experience that's made by Treyarch, that's involving the Dark Ether shit, I'm hoping that they just go back to form. Because this is one of those, why fix what was never broken to begin with? The formula was perfect. Sure, Cold War Zombies was rough in a lot of spots. You know, Blood of the Dead was pretty good. Classified was pretty decent. Alpha Omega was hard and tedious, but still warming. And Tetatoden was fun for a bit. I mean, I know the consensus was that the fact they were using old maps and just calling them new maps, but honestly, that wasn't that bad. I'll be honest. I will take reimagined old maps over just DMC open world Outbreak zombies. I would take the 46 open world remake of Shadows of Evil or Die Eisendrache over a giant area that was meant for Warzone, but now it just has zombies. You know. But I think I'm done talking about this. I think I just want to talk about it just to get off my head. It flooded my head the most I played Cold War Zombies. I got really intrusive about it. That's going to be it for today. I've been your lovely host with the most, and until next time, I gladly bid you adieu.